Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Moses' 29th DVD and Blu-ray update. So let's begin. First one I got is The Simpsons 11th season on DVD. And this has a lot of my favorite episodes on here, like some of the seasons that get released later on. And this is my favorite part when the series gets a lot funnier and uses cruder jokes. And some of the episodes, for example, is when Homer becomes a food critic and a missionary helper on this distant island, and Barney becomes sober, and your usual Treehouse of Horror episode. But my favorite one out of all the others on here is when Homer challenges this Texan to a duel, so he leaves town and makes his own type of vegetable on this abandoned farm known as Tobacco, which is part tomato and part tobacco, which was really funny. And like usual, I like listening to all the commentary tracks to these volumes, so it's definitely worth the $20. So that's all for DVDs. Let's head on to Blu-rays. And this one is Do the Right Thing, the Spike Lee joint and the 100th anniversary Blu-ray combo pack from Universal's. And this one takes place in the neighborhood of New York on the hottest day of the summer, where tension raises among different races that lives in that neighborhood. And it follows a bunch of subplots that I can't get into all, but this is a really entertaining film, and I do like Spike Lee as a director. It's just that he tends to militarize African Americans and make them indirectly attack the wrong minorities that did them no wrong. And that's my only complaint about him, when he puts these messages into these films. But anyways, I like this treatment because it has all the special features that you would find on the Criterion copy on DVD, along with a couple more here, such as a new commentary track with Spike Lee alone, and the 20th anniversary featurette where actors and crew members reminisce of the making of Do the Right Thing. So this is actually worth getting more than the Criterion copy. So get this one if you haven't got the other one yet. Next one is Delicatessen, the French foreign film, so I may be pronouncing that name wrong, which is a Jean-Pierre Lucard film. I don't know if I'm saying his name right either, who directed Amelie and Micmacs, and this was made long before then, and it takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where food is very scarce, and this man moves into this apartment building owned by the apartment owner, along with the owner of this eatery, and he fancies this girl of which the owner doesn't admire much, so he thinks of treacherous ways of murdering him. So I heard a lot of good things about Delicatessen, and I felt like getting it, and I was really surprised that I found this at a superstore in my town, let alone for only $10. And this is a Studio Cano release, and it has a lot of good special features. And I just recently got this yesterday, so I can't really say for everything on here. And next one is Willy Wonka.
The original, not the lame Johnny Depp piece of shit.
This is the 40th anniversary and Ultimate Collector's Edition on a box set, which comes with both Blu-ray and DVD copy of it, and I was surprised to find this at the one place that I wasn't able to get a hold of on the phone, but it was a good thing because this was the last copy left out of anywhere I found it. Anyways, this comes with a lot of neat goodies such as smellable pencils and erasers, a pencil case, a booklet, a rough draft of the script, and the golden ticket itself to the factory. And it isn't that I hate the Tim Burton version. I like it. It's just that it has such a hipster vibe to it that even during the eerie parts of the movie, I found it to be mild compared to the one with Gene Wilder, and I even heard people had nightmares after watching the older version from it, which is hard to believe, but it's been a long time since I've seen this one, and I have to check it out again. So, I thought it was worth my 50 whatever bucks. Next one is Moon. Found this at Best Buy for $10. Like Sam Rockwell as an actor, heard a lot of good reviews on it, and has this 2001 Space Odyssey vibe to it. Next one is Pride and Prejudice. The Cho-Rate film, which is about a woman from the 19th century who falls in love with a rich man who's falling in love with her sister, so she tries to win him over her. So, like Moon, found it at Best Buy, $10, and this came with the DVD copy of it as well. And you know how I like to share my movies with other people, but I don't share my alcohol with anyone, just to be clear. And last one is Weeds Season 5. Like that cover of Mary Louise Parker. And I very much liked the TV show so far, and hopefully they keep up for a couple more seasons, and I'll be able to get a hold of them. So that's all for my update. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back later. Until then, this is Utah Moses, signing out.